Hey guys, Cruxel. In today's video, I'm going over the newest update to CSGO that just dropped last night and some big map changes that are going on.
Don't know how to build a team from scratch or find good teammates? DreamTeam.gg, the ultimate team building platform. Find and connect with new players, coaches and teams. Manage and monetize your team. Get on fast track to advance from novice to amateur and, if desired, to professional gamer. Join DreamTeam.gg today.
Hey guys, welcome back to Updated. Get your fridge gifts ready because Valve just dropped a huge motherfucking update that's full of absolutely, well, lackluster things in my opinion. The full breakdown is going to be in the description below, and I'm going to go down through their notes here and show you guys what's up. So up first, there's this new shotgun spread, which they implemented back in December in the beta, and it basically adds new spread to each of the shotguns. It's going to take some getting used to. Make sure you try it out in-game offline, but no one really uses these guns anyways, so it's kind of a meme at this point that they even added that. Anyways, it's cool they're trying to do that. Now, map makers can add Co-op Strike, Wingman, and Flying Scoutsman maps to the workshop. You can also download the Co-op Strike map that Valve added and play with your friends offline. It is now in the workshop and still a lot of fun. Also, I'm really excited to see some new Flying Scoutsman maps in the workshop, as it's basically Valve's version of Scouts Knives, and I really enjoy that game mode. Now into the really big changes. Nuke saw a huge revamp with this update, and as you can see, we are missing something huge in this little cinematic here. I'll get to that in just a second. First things first, they moved this T and CT spawns in quite a bit, so it's going to decrease the round time as you're running in to get to your sites, and they removed the catwalk outside. So there's now these stairs going into heaven, and there's absolutely no catwalk even around the other side near silo. So that's going to be a huge change, and it's going to be cool to see how that affects the games. There's also no helping catwalk here to get onto silo, which I thought was going to be an introduction back to the skill jump that you used to have to do on the old map, but unfortunately they made it even easier to get on here, so that kind of kills the vibe for me. As you guys know, I was a big fan of the fact that you either had to boost to get it or know how to jump it. It just added an extra bit of challenge to your rounds. As well as the fact that they added these new windows, which are going to be very friendly for smokes into A that are not seen from the CTs, which is going to be huge in conjunction with another change that they made on A site, which I'm going to talk about in a second. They also added a considerable amount of cover with these boxes here on B site, which is going to be huge for CTs holding or Ts in a post-plant situation. Might be actually kind of OP, so I want to try this out and see if it's fair. I do think there needed to be more cover here as well, though.
I wonder if that red box right there is spam.
Oh shit. What? Wow. What?
What is this box?
That's insane!
This box.
Dude, that's so OP!
They also removed the railings so that you don't have to jump over them, just a nice little convenience thing. And another huge change that I was talking about earlier with those smokes that are going to be necessary now is because hut is closed, or at least the window of it is now. So you have to go out of the doorway. It is still spammable, obviously, but it's going to be a huge dynamic change for all of A site now. The entrance of hut was moved in a tiny bit as well, which won't really affect things too much. Now there's no way to get back to the old secret spot, you know, where the old Nuke had that little ramp. And they added some white walls and CT spawn to help the visibility, as the background before was way too busy and it was hard to spot people if you were ever holding an angle like that. They moved this box around the outside of garage crooked so that you can still jump onto it, and they decluttered it quite a bit, which is nice. I thought there was way too much shit going on with that before, so it's nice to see them clean that up. Also, they reverted the old box style to the original map of Nuke, and you can no longer get onto this yellow scaffolding. You can't even boost up there, as it's not even possible to touch it. You have basically this entire U-ring, and you cannot get onto the yellow scaffolding at all anymore. But there is a lot more space and rafters for CTs to walk around in now. Another meme of a map, Canals, got a big update today. Hopefully this will rise the player base from what I guess is probably 10. Just kidding, I actually like the map, but I don't play it very much. They did delete this whole upper area on A, which is very nice. I thought it was way too complicated and added too many complex angles for this site, especially as a T. And now you can instantly get into B from this rampway and little corridor that they added for CTs, which is going to be nice because a B rush used to be the thing that Ts would do all the time. They moved out the statues a tiny bit, which isn't going to be a huge change again. Might fuck up some nade lineups. And they decluttered this whole exit room for B, which I really enjoy quite a bit. They also removed the ladder on B so that, like I said, you can't rush anymore. You have to either go up these stairs or learn the skill jump. I say skill jump very loosely. It's actually not very hard at all. You get on the dumpster, jump onto the light post, and then kind of strafe over. The last jump is a little bit iffy, but you know what? After some practice, I was able to get it really quickly, and it is going to speed up that timing on the ramp. So these are some huge changes to two maps that were previously seen as sort of a dead meme in this game. I know a lot of you guys used to play Nuke just like me and didn't like the new version, so it's cool they're switching it up, but I don't know if this is the right direction. It almost seems like they oversimplified too many things. So let me know about what you guys think about this update in the comments, whether or not it's going to get you back into these maps, trying them out again. I know I'm going to try it out and probably not like these changes and then go right back to playing the old Cash Mirage loop that I always do anyways. I'll see you guys in another CS video coming very soon. Thanks for watching.